Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Here we go. 2-10.
On the ground again with Mixon. Still working past the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
What an injection and momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy, a lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to him. Along the sideline, past midfield. And he's all the way down to the 36. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. They are on the counter with Swift. Space to the left. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to, explode through.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. They put a receiver in motion right. Running behind center with Swift. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Give him 5 yards on 2nd and goal. They're going to be 5 yards out on 3rd.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They'll try to run with Swift. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bears finish off their opening drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Hey.
Throwing is Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, one more. Here we go, let's go. Hey, south.
Another try following the sack. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Hey.
1st and 10 are on to Mixon. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
All right.
2nd and 6 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Ow, what's that? Hot. Hey, south. Look the hot. Thank you, Texas.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. So that connection for 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. That's completed out to the right. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a second quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Moore going to motion over right. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Staying grounded with Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice game by the back. And now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
First down, here's Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Going to run again with Swift. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here. Third down, here's Williams. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed a linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Working from the gun, Williams. Low left side, grabbed by Allen. And he's done a decent gain before being brought down. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
Oh, ready.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Whoa.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ow, that's right. Buggy.
On play action, here's Stroud. He's dropping. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 46-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans trying to make some noise before halftime. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Oh, ready. Hey, uno. Buggy. Why, Tony?
Trying again, following the sack. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Oh, ready. 11. Hey!
Shotgun now for Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ow, for tonight.
From the gun, Stroud. He sends this one to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Hey, uno. Hey.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Robin.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. This one from 47 yards away. Eberle's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Brought in right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him at the 38. A handoff left for Swift. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Williams on the play action. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
From the 29. That's caught at the 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Swift gets it, going left. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Swift on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Throw on 3rd down. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it up. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. Hey, uno more. Hey, south. Look the hot.
Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stroud to throw again on second. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Try and get in it to Nico Collins. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Here we go, let's go. Down. Why Tony? Hey, uno.
Back to throw, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
An 8-yard loss.
Close.
Down.
11. Hey, uno more. Hey, south. Hey.
Stroud now on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, ball at the 36. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Again, it's Chubb. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Escapes the pocket. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Like you touch. Corey.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. Up the sideline, past the 40. It's a 31-yard play. And it sets up a Houston first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
2J.
At the 42-yard line.
keeping it with Mixon. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
On the ground again with Mixon. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Robin. Look to high.
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has the connection to Odunze. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. Still going past the 40. Into the red zone. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And they stop him right at the line of scrimmage as Tom runs out in the corner. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Love it. Hey.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, Well, it came at the perfect time.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Whoa.
A handoff for Mixon, running right. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
At their 48-yard line.
Bucky. Look the hot. 19 taxi.
To the air, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Flash.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
On the quick, right? Down.
That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Good.
Mixon on 3rd and goal. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the ground, so now a ways to go if they decide to go for this on 4th and goal. Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. This only a chip shot from the right hash. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans only up by a few. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. A very short kick here from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond a field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bears first down. Staying grounded with Swift. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Going run again with Swift. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That one gains 7. And that's a Chicago first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Throwing now. Oh, he lost the football! Disaster averted, thank goodness. He covers it up himself, but time's still running off here. They gotta go.
We all saw the brief moment of full-on panic between the ball coming out and him getting back on it. The impressive part is he kept his composure while it was still loose. One mistake didn't become 2, and he cleaned it up before any defenders could.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its seconds. Still one more in their pocket to use. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now to throw. He brings it in. And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in. And now an extra point would give him the lead and maybe the win. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears take the lead on that successful kick. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Buggy. Under.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is brought in at the 15. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Texans facing a big play as they go for 2.
Here we go.
Texans will line up for the
Why, Tony?
Back to throw. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Pass caught by Adunze. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
Here we go. 19 Lions, 18 Rebels, 18
to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down. Well, he found the route he wanted pretty quickly, Brock, but maybe, I don't know, he telegraphed who he wanted a little too much because that defender sure got there just as the ball arrived to force it loose.
Yeah, this is one of those tough moments as an analyst, right? Because you're right, offensively didn't get the job done, but I'm going to give a gold star to the defense. Anytime you make contact and you disrupt that pass, that's a job well done defensively.
And the hit separates the football, and that is what ends this game. What a play! So it's a win for the Texans. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Texans as we'll see you next time from Houston.